All right, there's the click in. I'm going to go ahead and start off with DaSnaksta, as he is the one we haven't seen tonight. DaSnaksta is going to be in your red trunks. He's going to get the thigh pad spawn. Takes those, sees the rocket sausage, so he kind of knows where Sonic spawned. Grabs himself the flak. Decides to... Ooh, almost went for that sniper rifle, which I think would have cost him a lot of damage. Almost hitting Sonic with a pre-fired secondary. Gonna back off, go grab the shock. By Sonic again, so DaSnaksta now knows that he's at least down one armor. In position for the next one, though. Right on time. He now has 150 because neither of them have connected with each other. All the weapons now in DaSnaksta's hand. All he needs to do is find his opponent. Sonic actually was checking the armor, getting some vials over there.
And already you can tell the difference in pace in the way that DaSnaksta is playing, and Sonic kind of matching him. I don't know if he's fully on the hunt to find DaSnaksta, but...
Oh, the engagement. DaSnaksta taking a little bit of chip from those secondaries. Grabs the armor, though. Decides to go aggressive here with his superior stack. Hits Sonic. 72. Sonic hitting 2 flak cannon primaries in a row. Actually, Sonic did have armor from before, so they were about even. DaSnaksta actually up a teeny tiny bit because of the pre-damage. DaSnaksta spawning at thigh pads again, gets that. Throwing some bad manners rippers Sonic's way, and then disappearing to grab the shock. From Sonic's perspective, Sonic is jumping over here, sees the thigh pads are gone, actually sees DaSnaksta behind him, gets the flak and backs off. Where the combos are coming from, takes a nice headshot onto DaSnaksta. DaSnaksta was trying to combo Sonic heading down into the water, but that was not where he was. 2-0 now. Sonic up. Plenty of time, 13 minutes. Sonic's going to see the armor gone. Trying to do some damage on a running DaSnaksta. Not going to connect with the snipers. DaSnaksta taking a shot from Sonic, but hits Sonic a little bit with the primer. There's going to be engagement here. The flak cannon close range, though. It needs to connect. The minigun is dropped. Sonic down to 60. And then Sonic blew himself up on the middle pole. That is quite unfortunate.
Whoopsie daisy.
Yeah, the minigun switched to shock, I think, threw Sonic off as Sonic really wanted to kill with the flak cannon. Sonic going in. Whoa, that combo not popped. Would have been another one in DaSnaksta's belt.
Sonic was trying to be a little bit cheeky there, I think, by strafing past the pillar. Kind of. Whoa, that flak cannon shot. DaSnaksta eats a combo from Sonic. I'm sure he's cursing the game that he didn't die. And mid-air, he connects with the flak primary to take the lead. And this is a really close game.
Yeah, 1-2. DaSnaksta had all the armors in the map, so that's why he didn't die to that combo. He's actually only went down to 67, and then got the armor after that.
And I feel like Sonic may need to force the issue against DaSnaksta. And as soon as I say that, he absolutely does. Wins the frag battle, ties it up, and gets the armor.
Yep. DaSnaksta doing some nice kiting damage. This is going to get himself into trouble, though. Went for the thigh patch, I think was kind of a ballsy move, but he's taking Sonic down to 47 before going down. So 3-2. Sonic's got a restack. He's got thighs and the health packs up to 87. Takes a combo to the buttocks. 37. That flip there saved his life, I think. The quick reaction 180 turn. Sonic going, kind of surprises DaSnaksta a little bit. Goes in with the flak cannon. That minigun is killing. No, it's 25-0. 3-3.
You asked for it and you got it, Mr. Grins. Out with the minigun, and already Sonic down to 4 HP from that flak cannon. He's going to look for this health.
DaSnaksta's here. DaSnaksta sees him. He knows he's under him. He wants this kill. He's hungry for it. He's actually going to try and switch directions and surprise him at the thigh pads, but Sonic at 4 health stays
patient, and he gets himself the pad.
Away. Wow. 44 health now on Sonic.
Beautifully played by Sonic to restack. Well, at least get himself some pads and some health. Not really stack, but lives to fight another day. And he's got DaSnaksta on the run. He's positioned himself to maybe take this next armor.
Yeah, he's actually going to go for it. No, he ran into the wall, and then DaSnaksta lines up an easy shot.
Yeah,
Good primary from Sonic. That's 3 primaries. Sonic coming back with the aim.
I was going to say he was facepalming after that one, but follows it up with some very fancy aim. But unfortunately, DaSnaksta had that armor timed perfectly, uses the fortuitous spawn to pick it up. He's forcing this engagement, but the combo from Sonic connects, and he may get an easy spawn kill here, but he's down to 3 HP. If DaSnaksta hits him with the Enforcer, he's dead, and Sonic connects with the headshot to take a 2-frag lead. Man, this guy knows how to fight from behind.
They're not going to stop. Sonic going down to a combo as DaSnaksta knew Sonic had to be low. That's going to be armor going to DaSnaksta. 6-5, and this is a close-ass Malevolence game. DaSnaksta spied Sonic, is going to try ambush here at the elbow with the health. Ducks back and grabs himself some more ammo. Lost Sonic. Now Sonic actually was hanging out in that elbow. This is the second time that he's done that, which is going mum and trying to be quiet is basically keeping Sonic alive. 5-6, and DaSnaksta is going to take the armor and then be forced to try and squeeze this map down to Sonic to try and get himself a frag. Doesn't want to be close to this flak. 1 health on DaSnaksta. He's going to try and stay alive. Isn't able to pop the combo. 7-5.
Absolutely perfectly played by Sonic there. Bides his time until he can get close with that flat cannon, and he does not disappoint when he does. It took him a little bit of time to get that final kill shot.
Whoa.
But already you see DaSnaksta positioning himself to retake this armor, and he does before eating the headshot from Sonic. So that engagement, a bit of a wash. But Sonic extends his lead to 3, and he's got to be careful of the Ripper! Wow! Sonic says roll. ROFL eats the Ripper kill. That's got to be making him a little salty.
That was amazing. I think he was so surprised. He hit the first one, and then the second one hit him, and he just didn't move. I think he was just stunned that the Rippers were pinpoint accuracy. This armor is again going to go to DaSnaksta. Sonic. Oh, nice sequence with the flat cannon. DaSnaksta going down. Sonic surviving with 22. Heads over to Shock. DaSnaksta can take this. Hits the shot. 7-9 to DaSnaksta.
And the fact that it's already a 2-frag game, and every engagement has come down to, like, scare health for each guy. We're talking less than 20 HP. It's so crazy how close this game is.
Yeah,
this could easily be tied if some of these engagements went to Snakes this way.
37 on DaSnaksta decides to back up after losing the armor. That flat secondary, though, almost took down. Wow, Sonic with the
showing that hit scan
aim. Yeah.
And I like that. That's some calculated use of the hit scan in an area of the map where it's very conducive to using it. And wow, a little bit of fancy footwork there from Sonic to jump over top of that rocket. He's got a 3-frag lead, but he's kind of nursing it as soon as I say that, he gets the up-close and personal flat kill to win himself the armor.
Yeah. Sonic's aim is on point right now. This is going to be bad news from DaSnaksta if he can't escape from this one. 11-7. Sonic hits him with the Enforcer once and then switches back to flak. I think he thought DaSnaksta was going to be farther. He's going to continue after this kill. He's got 49 on him.
And now you see Sonic forcing the issue now that he has a bit of map control, although he is really low on health. He does get the frag. I think this is a smart play by him. He's got to continue to force the issue against DaSnaksta and not allow him to do what Sonic did, and that's basically survive until he's in a position to contest the map control. And that was what DaSnaksta let him do, is he bubbles himself on the wall there. Big mistake by DaSnaksta.
I think he mistimed his fall. Dodges all the secondaries, trying to get that combo for the miracle kill. Spawns right on top of Sonic, and that's going to be another one. 7-14 as Sonic is starting to run away with this one. DaSnaksta needs to get the armor off of Sonic and then take a kill.
There you see a little bit of the dual luck going the way of Sonic as he gets some fortuitous spawns from DaSnaksta and turns them into easy spawn kills. But as you see, that hit scan aim just so good with Sonic. So
that hit scan was disgusting because that's what DaSnaksta wanted to do. He wanted to do damage and then run away. He's doing it now. 39 on Sonic. So now Sonic is killable, definitely, by almost anything. He's going to run over here and grab the armor, and so that time was fleeting. Down to 71, 66, 57, 44 on Sonic.
pinpoint accuracy with that secondary. Oh. That combo was set up to be beautiful, but he misses it. Sonic's got to be kicking himself.
He actually tried to shoot. He actually tried to primary him after that ball was was shot. He's in position. They're going to take a little bit of an aim duel up here. DaSnaksta not wanting any of it. Gets hit once and then comboed to death on top of the armor. Now Sonic is stacked again at 90, 100. Combo being blocked. Sonic says,
was a
see
smart
ya.
Play by DaSnaksta going with the sniper. Unfortunately, just couldn't connect like Sonic's been able to do.
Yep. The ping difference, which is a big deal in regular 1999 or in UT 99, is and maybe 99, is 20 on Sonic and 49 on DaSnaksta. So actually, it's 34 on Sonic now. So it's not that different. I think Sonic, his aim is just all in general, just so much. It's just so hot right now.
Yeah, as Paco points out, 15 MS, not really that big of a difference, particularly with some of the ping that I'm sure Sonic is used to playing with. I mean, he was one of those guys that played in some of the Nations Cups.
Ooh.
He's perfectly comfortable playing with high ping. And at this point, he's starting to run away with this. I think once he got map control, Sonic knew he needed to be the aggressor because I don't know, I guess his style is very counterproductive to what DaSnaksta likes to do and play slow and passive and methodic. He just can't do that.
Yeah, Sonic is on fire. Didn't see the spawn, but only takes a little bit of damage from these enforcers. Goes down to 71. He's got so much armor, they're not doing too much. 56 now on Sonic. 31 now on Sonic. DaSnaksta could steal this frag away. He's actually going to try and steal the armor. Gets the frag on the way, kiting there expertly, as Sonic was just kind of running at him. You know, I'm sure Sonic does feel good because he's got so much of a lead. Gets another kill, the return kill. 22 at 8. But as DaSnaksta, you should gain a little bit of confidence after just kiting your opponent with an enforcer.
I think that's another example of Sonic being a little bit complacent. We saw him do that against Rusov on deck. He's got to be careful in the later, assuming he does secure this win. He's got to be careful if he goes up against opponents who are equal to or better than him, because you really can't afford to risk any engagement when it's that close. I feel like he's a little too cavalier with some of his battles. Look at that shot from DaSnaksta. That's exactly what he needed. But unfortunately, he's down by 12, and it's going to really take a miracle for him to pull this off. I mean, it is Malevolence. There's no belt, so that's not a huge map, but if Sonic's smart, he should pull this out no problem.
Yep, Sonic losing a bunch of lives here, 22-11, but you're right, it's only 2.5 minutes remaining. Sonic should be able to kite it out and win if he really wanted to. That shot, though, by DaSnaksta was totally calculated because he had been staring at that spot for about 3 seconds and then popped him. There's another kill for DaSnaksta, losing the thigh pads on that one, though. 22-12, sees Sonic and really wants this kill. 33 health on DaSnaksta. Getting hit with the enforcer on the back fall, or the fall down.
Sonic
gotta hurt.
So good with his aim. It's gotta be frustrating to go up against that, knowing that he can almost hit at will. And an interesting point to make is that this is DaSnaksta's map pick. If Sonic wins this, particularly as convincingly as he's doing it right now, he's gonna go into Codex, his map pick, feeling pretty confident, given that he's already played it once tonight and won it convincingly against Root, who is no slouch.
Yeah, I mean, we were all counting Root out of here, and then Root...
He showed up to play, man. He put on a show.
Yeah,
and that's a guy who hasn't played much either. Like, he is not in the form that Sonic is in right now. Like, it really should not have been that close, and I think Sonic knows it.
Yeah, minute 22 remaining in this one. I think this is going to be Sonic taking map 1, which, as you pointed out, is going to be real dangerous for DaSnaksta, because then he's got to play Sonic's map, which is Codex, should be next. And if necessary, there's a tiebreaker on Agony, which I think you ended up giving to Sonic if they did have to play that map.
It's interesting if it does go to Agony. When I was making that prediction, I thought it would have been off the back of each player winning their map pick. Now, if they win opposing map picks, I don't know if I might be more willing to change my opinion, because I feel like Codex might be a little closer to Agony.
We're going to have to see. With taking from this map, I think I would give Agony to Sonic, just simply because it's easier to do hit scan on Agony.
Yeah, and if he can get some fortuitous funds like he's done on this map, he should be able to capitalize and get some easy headshots and spawn kills, basically.
Yeah, he did have a lot of good follow-up frags, able to capitalize on them. We saw DaSnaksta doing a good job of kiting, but just, you know, when it really mattered that he hit something, it just didn't happen. But again, good game, and I'm really looking forward to Codex.
Curiously enough, we actually got a couple of people saying in chat, one of them being Blad, that Codex is possibly DaSnaksta's best map, so maybe this is poised for him to force a tiebreaker map as he loses his selection somewhat convincingly to Sonic. Once he took control, he never really looked back.
Yeah, impressive stuff from Sonic too. Also, the hit scan it might have taken DaSnaksta by surprise because it was like for a while there, it was just hitting like 100% accuracy for a while there. It seemed like even with the Enforcer finishing stuff, the fallback off of Pulse Ridge with the Enforcer kill,
and some of those really close fights where Sonic hits that desperation headshot with 4 or 8 HP. That's got to be disheartening. Obviously, he doesn't know how close to death Sonic was, but surely he suspects. I mean, you're a seasoned dueler. You know about how wounded your opponent is when you go down, and sometimes it's so frustrating to come out on the losing end of those really close ones, especially when the game is so close early on.
Yep.
But, here we go. We got the click in. It's on map 2. DaSnaksta, a must-win situation for him in order to force a tiebreaker here. Sonic looks poised to get, I don't know, would you consider this an upset? He is the lower seed.
I think because they're both invites, I don't think it's an upset, but I'm really impressed with Sonic right now. Anyway, going to this one, DaSnaksta is going to spawn at Goo. Go ahead and take both power-ups and gets the first kill on Sonic, almost catching Sonic unawares. Yep, and this is totally changed on its head. Also, to your point of, you know, losing a map and then feeling bad about this, DaSnaksta actually instant clicked in as we changed maps. So I think this guy was ready to go. Yeah, definitely. He's already in position for the next armor. Trying to predict where Sonic is. Actually did, but didn't pop the combo. Loses the armor from this one as he had to back off. He's going to leave himself an out, but Sonic is going to go crazy aggro right into a combo and explode right in front of DaSnaksta's eyes.
Solid, patient, defensive play there by DaSnaksta, using the proper weapon, knowing that Sonic was probably going to come right at him, cueing into the playstyle that he saw from him on the previous map, and another aggressive play by Sonic. We saw how he contested the belts against Rootsoft on deck, even when he didn't have map or weapon control. And again, I think it might be a mistake for him to do that. I mean, if he comes away with the belt, it's a brilliant play, but that is such a high-risk, low-reward...
Absolutely.
Or excuse me, high-risk, high-reward play. It's one of those things that you're not going to come out on top of that more often than not.
Yep, and that's a spree for DaSnaksta. DaSnaksta actually taking a flak. He's going to go down to 0 off of the Pulse, though. The Pulse attack. Sonic sitting on the armor here, wants to get at least something. He's going to try and scare DaSnaksta away. DaSnaksta running to belt. Sonic chasing him all the way here. Sonic running back to this armor. Saw it explode. DaSnaksta was nowhere in sight. Armor going to Sonic. Sonic actually jumping backwards from the belt. Didn't have correct timing on it. 75 hit with a little bit of chip on the exploding combo fadeaway. Knows where DaSnaksta is. Wants to get himself a kill. He knows he's got the stack. Doesn't want DaSnaksta out of this easily. Trying to hit him with these secondaries. Sausages rain down, but don't do anything. There's the combo from DaSnaksta as he takes position over Sonic. And that's belt, armor, everything gone.
Oh, the beautifully placed combo, but it looks like he took some serious damage from Sonic, who had a well-placed goo on the elevator. Brings him down to about 30 or 40 HP before he restacks.
DaSnaksta trying to get away with the pulse kill. Doesn't want that to happen again. This time he gets hit with a sniper rifle, but the health is going to keep him alive as he picked it up right before he got hit. DaSnaksta trying to feel around, trying to hear the hits from the spam he's throwing out. They set up a little bit of trap here. Sonic smells something funny. He's going to go for it and get hit by a combo. Dropped all the way to 36. Belt is off the table. Almost takes that secondary to the face and then shot by DaSnaksta going aggressive after he knew he had the advantage. This is a whole new person we're seeing here in DaSnaksta. I mean, this guy is moving around with confidence. He knows exactly where he's going. He seems to know what Sonic's going to do before Sonic does it. Except maybe there as he takes rocks to the face. 51 on DaSnaksta is going to back off and live through this one.
And Sonic might be on tilt right now. He's kind of playing into DaSnaksta's hands. I mean, this is a must-win for him, and he's on apparently a map that he's extremely comfortable with. And Sonic is just being way too aggressive on a map like Codex, where you're not going to have the pace that you see on deck, or even Malevolence. It's so much more of a maze to where you really can kite your opponent if you need to. As soon as I say that, he runs right into a combo from DaSnaksta, and the deficit gets bigger. Perfect timing. He backs into the belt, but he's hurt here. Sonic trying to take him out with the flak, but with 4 HP, giving Sonic a taste of his own medicine, barely surviving that engagement.
Yeah, 4 health on DaSnaksta, escaping that one. That was big. That was Sonic's time to reset the map and possibly start getting back in this game. Right now it's 9-1. We're almost to 10 minutes. It's 10:30 on the clock. 10:40 if you're nitpicky. Finds Sonic there. DaSnaksta doing some free damage. Then skating on over to Goo to get in position on this belt ridge. Or belt bridge. Sonic is at the armor. Gets the armor. And would you say that maybe Sonic is a little frustrated and that's why he's playing a little bit uncareful?
I just don't know if Sonic knows any other different speed. I mean, he's the kind of guy that he wants to go right at you. He's the type of player that when he wins, he wants to do it by just brute force. He wants to know that he was the superior player, and it wasn't just tactics that won him the day, which is what makes him an extremely entertaining dueler to play, but what also, I believe, ultimately holds him back in these matches against players who are a lot more patient and play the odds like you kind of have to do in Duel. And I certainly sympathize with Sonic because as a primarily CTF player, which I believe Sonic is as well, it's in your DNA to just get right into the next engagement rather than playing passively when you should.
Yep, Sonic here has actually taken armor and belt. There's a armor on DaSnaksta, but interesting that DaSnaksta actually didn't even fight for that belt that with the Sonic. Belt's up again. Sonic going for it, doesn't check around, there's no trap set. DaSnaksta actually launched some rockets from afar. But DaSnaksta content to have this 9-1 lead. I mean, the pressure is on Sonic 100%, and DaSnaksta knows it, so he's just sort of walking around the map, making sure he's got ammo and all the guns he needs, and even pauses to pick up Goo, apparently. Content to take some more armor, some health.
If DaSnaksta can come back and win this, that I would feel remiss about my previous prediction and would be more comfortable going with DaSnaksta going into Agony. Because that's another map that you can control like this. Is Sonic perfect position to pick up that fortuitous frag? Narrowly misses the spawn kill as well.
Yep, and that's what Sonic needs. I mean, he knew DaSnaksta had a little bit of a stack, and now he knows he has map control. It's hugely in his favor. He just needs to make sure this belt isn't in the back of his head. He's going to take it off. No trap set. DaSnaksta is taking the armor. Those rockets would have equalized things, but they were just a little bit too high. DaSnaksta is going to kite him away. Some fancy footwork running, still escaping. Finally gets himself a weapon, goes in with the minigun. Already down to 39, though. Not going to do any damage. 7 minutes, 50 seconds remaining for DaSnaksta to try and keep his lead. Takes a sniper bullet to the head as DaSnaksta got caught on a little bit of a lip there. DaSnaksta spawning at the flak, which is good, but Sonic being here right now is not. And it's 9-5. We're seeing this map quickly fly in the other direction.
And this is where Sonic's aggression pays off. Yeah. I mean, when he has map control, this is where aggro is so good, particularly on this map, because you can force the issue, maintain control of both the belt and the armor, and just keep your opponent oppressed. And it's going to come down to weapon control as well, because if you allow your opponent to get either the sniper rockets or the flak, they can quickly nullify your stack.
DaSnaksta doing some good damage there for free. Armor, unfortunately, not on the table for him because he has to force to run. Sonic chased, but now DaSnaksta has disappeared. He could possibly ambush him here. DaSnaksta's going to get by there again. Good footwork, good knowledge of where his opponent's at. Sonic's going to come up and go aggressive. Hits DaSnaksta a little bit here. Uses the wrong path as DaSnaksta's not there.
We're kind of seeing DaSnaksta flip the script from what we saw in Malevolence, where Sonic was able to actually be elusive when he didn't have map control. Now you're seeing DaSnaksta giving him a taste of his own medicine here on Codex.
65 health on DaSnaksta right now. He actually was dropped down to 25 before he fell down on those health packs. He's going to get some more health packs up to 85. He hears the belt, so that means he has time on the next one. This is one shot. 6 minutes remaining on this one. This is big. DaSnaksta doesn't want to die here because he's going to give up everything he's already worked for. Tries to do damage here. Sonic actually missing that headshot, which would have sealed the deal. DaSnaksta again ekes away 40 health. Back up to 86. Smart play on keeping himself in this game. I'm really impressed with his footwork.
And already our intel from chat is obviously proving to be true. DaSnaksta just running this map like he knows it like the backside of his hand. Of course, as soon as I say that...
Nice. The map has been reset. Yeah, the map's been reset. DaSnaksta knows when belt is. They're going to be fighting over this. They both have about equal. DaSnaksta coming in with the pulse, leaping over 2 flak secondaries to get the kill. And then almost falling down, actually checked his step before he jumped for it. 12-5. And DaSnaksta, I think, is going to force the tiebreaker.
Control of his movement there to both be elusive and dodge the shots. As soon as I say that, he eats a rocket.
Yeah.
But still, he maintained control of his aim with that pulse secondary while dodging the shots of Sonic. It's really stellar play here from DaSnaksta when he's needed it most as we cross the 5 minutes remaining mark. The comfortable lead from him, but as we've seen, Sonic, if he can regain control, he can regain ground really quickly.
Yeah, he got 5 kills, or at least 4, in quick succession. DaSnaksta actually hitting a headshot there, but jumps into a nice placed combo from Sonic. Now map's reset again. Sonic's actually going to have upper hand here with the armor. Belt fight possibly soon. Nope, DaSnaksta's going to give it up. It's going to go to Sonic, and now DaSnaksta's got to play on the back foot. Makes the... Wants to say disappeared. Ooh, those rockets! Sonic. Here's DaSnaksta. Thought he was actually under him, then gets hit. As he looked up a little bit too late. Armor, though, is going to go to Sonic. Sonic actually getting hit by the rockets before taking the armor, so negating that health deficit to his belt. 54 health on Sonic. Chooses not to grab those health packs.
And not surprisingly, you're seeing DaSnaksta already starting to kite Sonic. There's still 4 minutes on the clock, but he's got a 6-frag lead, and he knows that if he gives an opportunity to Sonic, he can close the gap pretty quickly. So, actually, nice little bait there. I thought for a second he actually was going to go... Whoa! Dodges right by the rocket to Sonic.
Wow.
But, yeah, like I was saying, DaSnaksta has done a good job of staying away from Sonic to not allow him to get some easy frags as Sonic picking up that belt. Just under 3.5. He's got to force the issue now. He can't just wait for DaSnaksta. He's got to go hunting.
Yeah, he needs to. It's going to be, if he wants to not have the tiebreak, he's got to do it. DaSnaksta now, though, has taken some of the armor. So the armor before this went to DaSnaksta, so he has a little bit of stack. That headshot from Sonic was stellar. 59 health on DaSnaksta before he grabs the health packs up top at the rockets. He's at 99. That armor saving DaSnaksta. Sonic missing the second one, though. As Shirley... It's going to start playing really aggressive really soon. 2 minutes, 40 seconds, possibly after this belt, as Sonic's in position. DaSnaksta doesn't want anything to do with it. He's just going to take the armor as they're coming up at about the same time. Armor taken for DaSnaksta. Belt goes to Sonic. DaSnaksta actually making it over here just in time to combo Sonic. Sonic's belt is gone.
That's a beautiful play by DaSnaksta. It's a calculated engagement where he does some serious damage and it turns into a frag by him, and DaSnaksta is making it look easy. That was just absolutely textbook play by him against Sonic when he was playing from behind.
Yep. DaSnaksta really being impressive with this map. It's a whole new person. I mean, that's what it looks like. He's going to grab some of the... I see... What? Oh, the splash damage. Immortal, says Sonic, as DaSnaksta escapes with 3 health. This is not the first time we've seen DaSnaksta escape with almost nothing. Sonic finally going aggressive.
Not survived that, says Sonic. Curiously enough, Sonic did that several times to DaSnaksta on mail, where he got away with, like, I don't think it was actually 3 HP. I think there were a couple times where it was 6 or 8. But, I mean, he can't be complaining. He got away by the skin of his teeth more than a few times on Malevolence, and now he's caught from behind by DaSnaksta. Showing some a little bit of ninja moves.
Yeah, DaSnaksta. He knows he's got this one pretty much in the bag. Actually, it gives up another frag. He's got a minute 10. I'm confident that DaSnaksta can kite the rest of this map. He's actually chilling down underneath,
and he's doing just that. I mean, this is textbook savvy, veteran dueling play. You might wonder, well, why is he just sitting here? Well, because he's got the lead. He's got under a minute left on the clock. He's got to run it out. The game is all his, and he's in a must-win situation, so it would be foolish. It would be absolutely foolhardy for him to force the issue here.
Whoa, DaSnaksta a beautiful kite there. Sonic actually checked the invisibility nook, expecting DaSnaksta to be hiding somewhere crazy. This is actually might give up a frag to DaSnaksta. Nope, DaSnaksta escaping. Not close enough. Sonic actually losing the belt, though, to the goo. Grabs himself the armor. He's got 24 seconds to get 4 frags, then gives up one to DaSnaksta's deadly rockets. And I think that's going to be it. We're going to see Agony. We're going to see a map 3. This has been an exciting match between these two guys. 2 invite players coming in, showing us how it's done.
Yeah, and a 4 versus 5 seed absolutely could not have asked for a closer game. And who knows, maybe we'll see the tiebreaker going to overtime. DaSnaksta, like you said, winning when he needed it most. And I don't know, he's like you said, he was a whole new player on this map. Great to see.
Absolutely. I mean, I was almost being like, oh man, DaSnaksta really. I mean, we've seen him play before, and he's been impressive before. And I was like, man, is Sonic really leveled up his game this much after Malevolence? And then on Codex, I mean, totally new player. I mean, he's making the perfect guesses, the perfect predictions, going the fancy footwork around belt. This is going to be exciting for Agony. I don't think I've seen either of these players play Agony, so it's are you sticking with your prediction that Sonic's going to take this?
No, see, I feel like now I need to amend my prediction in that, given DaSnaksta's performance on this map, which is very similar to Agony, at least it's more similar than the first map they played, Malevolence, I don't know. I feel like DaSnaksta's got the momentum now, and Sonic might be a little flustered. DaSnaksta played that map perfectly. He was passive when he needed to be. He was aggressive when he needed to be. And he had a little luck on his side. Now, I don't know if maybe luck swings, if Lady Luck swings back towards Sonic on map 3. Who knows? But realistically, momentum is on DaSnaksta's side. And if I had a chance to change, I would do it right now. I would say, I think DaSnaksta takes this.
Yep. I think if DaSnaksta plays it smart, takes off keeps the sniper rifle out of Sonic's hands, this game is going to go to him. And he's going to advance in this tournament. But Agony, it's a little bit bigger than Malevolence. You got more places to hide. You got a belt in it that we didn't have on Malevolence. Possibility to get stacked and have really iron control. It's going to be down to, I think, where they spawn, who gets what first, and then if that person who gets control first can keep it.
Got a couple of guys in chat, Disc and Bless, saying that Sonic, that's kind of been his MO. He's got godlike aim, and if he is absolutely 100% on, it's tough to beat him. But his Achilles heel is his aggressiveness.
All right, I'm going to start off with Sonic. I'm going to start off with Sonic here, who's in the blue trunks. He's actually going to get the spawn next to Belt. He's going to take it. DaSnaksta taking the shock rifle and doing a little bit of damage to Sonic. Sonic actually doesn't have a gun that is worth much. He's got a minigun. He's waiting on the flak, which is going to eat up his time and allow DaSnaksta to run around the map and gather everything. DaSnaksta actually just went by the sniper rifle, surprises Sonic a little bit. Sonic ditching out of there, sees that the next shock is gone. Trying to do a little bit he does some damage with this minigun. Oh, sorry, I was bad-mouthing you, minigun. 89 health on DaSnaksta. DaSnaksta going over, grabbing the armor quite happily. Sonic running back in, checking the shock. It's not up. Gonna announce where he's at with taking these vials. Sees the armor is gone. Belt is now something he needs to be worried about. He's going to run back in here, take a direct secondary, and then a flak good presence of mind to switch the flat cannon and finish off the kill. DaSnaksta now has full control and knows where Sonic is. Sonic escaping from the tunnel. DaSnaksta on the chase. Sonic's got himself his all-important sniper rifle. He's going to opt to not take this battle here, try and hurt him at the armor. Hits him once, then goes down to the flak. He wanted to hit him twice. DaSnaksta actually ducking underneath the second shot from Sonic. Sonic showing a little bit of frustration as he typed in "no way." So,
and that's the thing, you can already see DaSnaksta playing methodically here. He knows where to look as soon as he picks up the frag. That's the thing about Agony. If you get a lucky spawn, in that your opponent spawns right within your field of view off of that frag, you can turn it into 1, 2, 3 frags in a row. As Sonic actually does some serious damage with the sniper, but unfortunately DaSnaksta picks up the frag and the belt as a result. But that flak brings DaSnaksta down to 39 HP, and the the shock to finish him off has DaSnaksta complaining about the lag.
Yep, and that is going to reset this map. Sonic now has a little bit of an advantage because he's got weapons and armor right now, but that was something that DaSnaksta did not want to happen. All that massive stack is gone from the brutality that is the UT-99 weapons, something you don't see in some other Twitch arena shooters because the weapons simply aren't as powerful to take down a stack that quick. That's a sniper rifle headshot to a direct combo,
which I think is what is so impressive to see, and that's the X factor with Sonic. He has that brute force power to just bulldoze his way through any stack. A couple of headshots, or like you said, some nicely placed combos. It's all gone.
Yep.
But this Sonic in position to belt. This is a smart play. He's going to get it, but DaSnaksta surely heard it, so we'll have it timed.
DaSnaksta actually over here trying to ambush. Gets hit by the combo, not dying. He's got 81 on his name. He's up 2 frags. 1150 in this map. Plenty of time. DaSnaksta eating up a lot of vials around the map. There's plenty of vials, and that's why I was so surprised at the deletion of DaSnaksta's stack in that encounters, because of all the vials he'd been eating up. Right now he's already up to 141, running the vials in the map, which is going to be his ticket to get back in this. This is not a good area to be caught in, though. That combo, if it had been popped a little bit earlier from Sonic, would have done massive damage. DaSnaksta actually getting away from this one for free. It's now his choice whether he wants to contest the belt. Sonic takes it.
That's the thing. That's 2 belts in a row for Sonic. But DaSnaksta has yet to be fragged in that time, and he's showing what he did on the previous map, where he was able to stay away from Sonic when he did have map control, much like Sonic did on Malevolence, and avoid getting fragged despite the fact that he's at a supreme health and weapon disadvantage.
Yeah, Sonic, I'd like to point out, though, as he comes up here to Deemer Ridge to hang out, is that he didn't take the vials next to belt, and I'm wondering if Sonic is discounting the powerfulness of the vials. I mean, if you have engagements where you're living with 3, nice headshot. And DaSnaksta actually was a body shot. DaSnaksta only down to 172.
Sonic retaking the armor, smart play, and he's going to double back towards the belt, which he's got 2 in a row, looking for a 3rd. And I figured DaSnaksta might concede this one again, and it's going to be up to Sonic to force the issue. I mean, I honestly feel like DaSnaksta is fully content to continue to kite Sonic and concede these belts to him.
Oh, he's there! They're going to battle over it. He feels his stack is good enough. He's actually hopping around when he takes the flak secondary to Sonic's face, steals away the belt, and then gets away after taking rocket damage. DaSnaksta has 181 health underneath that belt, so he is huge now.
And I guess the caster's curse continues, or shows absolutely what I don't know, is that DaSnaksta was in great position to contest that 3rd belt take by Sonic, takes it from under his nose, and gets away scot-free.
Oh, the aggressiveness! Sonic down to 48, and then dying there. The belt takeoff from DaSnaksta primed that kill, and DaSnaksta knew it, and then went in to take the frag. 4-1 on Agony, and this has been an intense game.
And that shows the veteran, patient play by DaSnaksta. Sonic didn't force the issue when he had the opportunity to. He didn't hunt DaSnaksta down. He had 2 belts in a row.
The headshot! To the minigun.
The fight, though, he backs into the belt to save his life, and he still has 153 HP to speak of, forcing Sonic to back off. But there's the sniper. DaSnaksta has to be careful. He knows how good that sniper aim is for Sonic.
Yeah, this is going to be Sonic's ticket back into it, I think, the sniper pick, because DaSnaksta has armor now. He just picked up a fresh body armor. He's got 76 health now after that one sniper shot. 52 on DaSnaksta. DaSnaksta wants to take that sniper, unable to do it. Sonic is rushing in, going aggressive, gets the kill. His aggression's going to get himself another kill. 5-2, DaSnaksta spawns over at the belt. Sonic rushing in here. The minigun.
He needs to make sure he picks up the next belt, but he's going to get himself the frag as well. In position to get an easy spawn kill.
No, he misses.
DaSnaksta able to retreat, but Sonic wisely backing off, waiting for this belt. There it is, gets it picked up, and I don't know if DaSnaksta was in. Actually, I think he was in position to hear it, so he should have it timed.
Yeah, he was over at Flak. He sees Sonic. He knows if he didn't hear it, he at least knows when about it was taken, because he's seen Sonic with the belt very quickly after it was taken. DaSnaksta running away from Sonic. Actually over at Ripper. Here's Sonic taking the armor, or at least in the armor area. Gets himself a shock. Necessary to come back, and this takes another sniper rifle bullet. DaSnaksta is desperately eating up anything to get his health above 150.
And again, we're seeing Sonic not forcing the issue when he does have map control, even though he is at a deficit.
Oh?
We saw that DaSnaksta was able to kind of just stay away from Sonic, bide his time until he snuck in and took that third belt retake that Sonic was going for. We got a little complacent, and he's going to back into this belt. Now that he's got a fresh belt, I would really like to see him force the issue.
Yeah, I think he needs to. DaSnaksta took that opportunity to go up high and grab rockets, and he was hoping that armor was going to come up. It didn't. He's going to get thighs, though, which I think if one more vial, he's going to be able to survive a headshot. He doesn't already have armor. Goes in aggressive, knocked down to 26 right off of that. DaSnaksta forced to kite again. As Sonic has a massive stack at 150, or now 146 under his belt, as I think he hit himself with his shards.
Yeah.
They may...
Not surprising to see Sonic get just a little careless, but...
Yeah, they may... I thought they were going to meet up top. They didn't. There they're going to meet now!
That's a good job by Sonic to really contest map control at that point. He was on the hunt, and he figured that DaSnaksta was looking for pads, health, whatever he could find, and caught him going for the vials at the elevator. Off of that frag, he retakes the belt, so he's in great position now if he continues hunting like he did on that previous frag. He's only one behind here.
I think if Sonic had been able to stay up high there, he could have been able to get another frag. He's got a huge, huge stack now with a belt and 178 health underneath it. Has all the weapons he needs to work with.
At this point, he needs to just maintain control of the power-ups and the crucial weapons.
Yeah.
Keep DaSnaksta oppressed. Be aggressive. That's where you flourish, Sonic.
Be aggressive. If DaSnaksta's, or if Sonic is able to run the unbeaten paths, like stay up high, like where he is there, trying to set up to where DaSnaksta is, trying to gather up his basically supplies like vials and ammo and things like that, I think Sonic's going to catch DaSnaksta off guard. This time DaSnaksta actually behind Sonic tried to set up a trap. Rockets doing a little bit of damage, not as much as he had hoped to. DaSnaksta did see the belt get taken.
He retook the belt, and he's actually dialing into the location of DaSnaksta. He's being smart. He's trying to hunt, but he's not going to run right face first into the flat cannon of DaSnaksta. He wants to take a calculated engagement here because this is a crucial next frag. He can pick this up. He ties it up, and he can really start to run away with it as he's starting to dial in a rotation. He's picking up the weapons. He's picking up all the power-ups, keeping DaSnaksta cornered on a side of the map where he can't really get anything.
Yeah, DaSnaksta keeping tabs on where Sonic is. That Flak secondary is not going to have
that landed
have
right on his face. DaSnaksta must have been pretty stacked there.
Well,
Sonic, knowing that he's controlled everything so far, has to realize he's really hurt right now.
Yeah, DaSnaksta actually has a 128 health, but his armor is shredded. DaSnaksta had both armors, and that's what kept him alive there. He's going to want to kite back here. 4 minutes, 22 seconds here. It's possible to live and win the game with, you know... Oh, no, this is going to be bad. Down to 48. That combo
Missed
was
the
not
combo!
popped.
but doesn't miss the headshot, and Sonic is fully stacked. He's got 199, 150, and the 150 is the belt.
DaSnaksta is just doesn't want anything to do with any of this. He actually hammer jumped away. He's trying to escape. No, Sonic saw the top of DaSnaksta's head, pops the combo. It is now 5-6. And after all the time spent running from DaSnaksta, he's going to give up the lead with 3 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. DaSnaksta wants to be here for this belt. He knows Sonic has a huge stack, but he needs something soon to be able to contest this. Goes for the headshot, misses 2, gets 1, gets the second shot, goes aggressive. Sonic trying to run, gonna hit the combo with 92 health left and grabs the belt. This could be the map changer right here. DaSnaksta desperately staying alive, corners himself, jumps above Sonic. Sonic gonna spin, no! DaSnaksta drops back down the hole, which was the right decision, gets himself alive. He's got 5-7 is the scoreline. Sonic up 2 with only 3 minutes remaining, and now DaSnaksta's got to play aggressive and get kills, which is something he's been avoiding this entire map.
And that's really unfortunate for DaSnaksta. I mean, that was such a close engagement. Honestly, he came out on top. It's just Sonic was so stacked at that point. He had a full belt and 199 HP. He managed to whittle the full belt off and almost all of his health, but ultimately too much of a stack for Sonic.
Yeah, this is still doable for DaSnaksta. DaSnaksta gonna go aggressive here, possibly gets the belt off of Sonic, wants to take some engagement. This could be the decider. 81 on DaSnaksta. Sonic gets away with 34, now 10. Back up to 30 from the vials, but DaSnaksta has the belt. He's gonna see, he's got blood in his eyes. He's gonna try and finish it off. The minigun comes out, he's gonna take the kill. Sonic spawns up high, DaSnaksta has it. This is gonna be death. No, the combo wasn't popped. The primary is true though. It's 7-7, 2 minutes, 17 seconds remaining, and DaSnaksta has back in control. And this match has been nutty, dude. This is so
insane.
Close.
We joked that maybe it'll go overtime in the tiebreaker. We're flirting with it right now. There's 2 minutes left.
Yeah,
and these guys are fighting for their lives. It's again, this is ooh, DaSnaksta taking the lead there with that shot, hitting the 2-minute drill, and Sonic is gonna go right at him with the minigun. Finally opts to back off.
Sonic, I think his aggression here lost himself that frag because he was trying to do a little bit of damage as kiting as he peeked over here. DaSnaksta knows where Sonic is. He's going to get the prediction combo perfectly on that sniper rifle. He baited it. He saw Sonic's feet through the doorway. Gets the kill. And now DaSnaksta can play the game he's been playing all match. Maybe, never mind. He's going to go aggressive. Thinks better of it. Defending this belt. Sonic knows he has to kill.
He's got him on the ropes here, but can he hit the shot? No, the retreating flak secondary lands true. And that might be the backbreaker. Look at DaSnaksta bouncing up and down. We're bouncing.
Belt is up, though. Sonic has belt. 125 underneath that. He's going to almost kill DaSnaksta. 28
he narrowly dodges the flak secondary. You're right. That could be a huge mistake for DaSnaksta. I missed it as well. Sonic got the belt, but he's got 3 frags to make up in 1 minute.
Yeah, DaSnaksta actually ran away from it. I guess he thought he took it up earlier. I don't know. He said, oh my god, he's going to go right by Sonic. Sonic gets hit by this secondary flak. 12 health on Sonic. A minigun in DaSnaksta's hand, which is deadly now. Because 12 health on Sonic. Sonic is only got vials to work with. He's waiting on the belt. I don't think it's going to be up in time. He's got 30 seconds. He has to go crazy right now if he wants to stay in this tournament. DaSnaksta is actually chilling at Ripper, having a barbecue. 25 seconds, and Sonic is still waiting on the belt. That's going to be it. It's like, what the heck? It's like they timed out.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if Sonic really thinks that he's going to rattle off 3 frags in 15 seconds. It's going to have to be luck of all ages for him to pull that off. So really curious decision for him to wait on that belt. And DaSnaksta, who bides his time over at the flak.
I think what Sonic was doing is he figured, if I run around the map, I'm never going to find this guy. So I think I'm going to stay where I think DaSnaksta is going to go, which is for the belt, which would have normally happened, except DaSnaksta knew the time and knew all he had to do was stay alive. He had plenty of frags. He didn't need to challenge for it. So Sonic made a decision, stuck with it, and it just ended up being the wrong one. DaSnaksta knew that he didn't need to even go to the belt.
Yeah, played it perfectly when he had the lead, just stayed passive, and wow. That as many good games as we've seen so far in this tournament, that one right there is going to be tough to beat moving forward. We're just in the round of 8.
Yeah, that was an amazing game. Really good by these players. That was extremely entertaining.
I got to say kudos to both players, DaSnaksta, Sonic. Really sad to see you go. I love his style, just pure aggression. I mean, he wants to put on a show. He doesn't just want to win. He wants to do it with style.
Yeah, and
I think anybody can appreciate that.
Yeah, Sonic wants to crush his opponent like a gladiator.
Yep.
And,
are you not entertained?
Yeah. But, I guess, called DaSnaksta the tactician, and he's able to kite. I mean, he kited for like 10 minutes with a 2-frag lead or something like that, just completely staying alive. Sonic was super stacked. DaSnaksta was able to stay alive for so long in a map in Agony. And Agony's not that big, and you could hear your opponent walking around and picking up stuff. So, quite impressive play from DaSnaksta.
Yeah, that was awesome. Just sitting back and watching that one. Those guys, I guess they were the 4 and 5 seed, and they were really evenly matched up. So I know I was looking at Twitch chat the whole time, and everybody was going nuts. I mean, things were swinging based on the map and based on the time in the map. So
yeah,
overall, very good gaming.